Shout out corner time. I'd like to say thank you to Kirito KOF All-Star, James Tutorial, Leviana. Thanks for the comments. And I would like to say thank you to Redso, Mythical Gaming TV, Fazal Rabi, and thank you to one of the best players, Mr. Springtrap, Van1 Channel, Yu Yang Ho, Osman Goni, Intilagos Brown, Jack, and Unesims. So guys, please subscribe to 2300 Gaming. Click that subscribe button down below on your lower right hand portion, and then comment on this video to be featured on my next shoutout corner that would be happening tomorrow. And always guys, like, comment, and hit the bell icon for further notification about the channel. So I do surprise live streams, so click that bell. So again, let's start the video now. Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming again, bringing another King of Fighters All-Star content. So there was a maintenance at around 12 o'clock, so which is really bad because I was like on a night shift and I didn't even open the game. So I waited for the maintenance to be over just to farm all of my dailies for within 1 hour before the reset. So technically I've done that, but like after that overslept. I should have done a live stream today, but like anyways, what's done is done. Overslept because of that. So but still the maintenance was really good because like they already introduced 2 new option cards and 2 new special cards for one of our forgotten characters. But like unlike Orochi Iori, which is really useful in Guild Raid and other game modes, Orochi Leona was forgotten because of her kit, and then when they rebuffed her, she became one of now the more useful characters in the game. So let's see the battle cards. Oh, not this one. Let's go to summon, and the battle cards are here. Let's do one, maybe we can get one. In one pull maybe. We'll see. Nyek. There's none. Okay. So let's start with Orochi Iori. They've now introduced 4 different cards, 2 special cards, and 2 option cards. So let's start with Iori first. So this is the 3PG of Orochi Iori, which is compared to other special 3PG like Marokara EX, they have special abilities after you use them. It's written here: increase attack by 10%, critical rate by 3.6% for 10 seconds when using Ura 1207 Shiki Yamishogi. Okay, I butchered that, sorry about that. So it's quicker, but the thing is, I feel like the 5PG of Iori is still the strongest one, especially if you're using it in Guild Raid. I think Orochi Iori shines when he's in Guild Raids. Okay, he's one of the go-to leadership skills in the game. Giving him a 3PG is a welcome addition. It can be used in PvP, but I'd rather not use Orochi Iori because he's really soft unless they buff him. Okay, so this 3PG can be used in PvE. I think solely in PvE because the thing is like his 5PG is really long, and I'd rather go with the 5PG than this one. Okay, then his option card, which is really good because like this grants Orochi Iori darkness damage. So I think this is the only card that gives darkness damage to a character, because this one is only Orochi Iori exclusive. So technically this one grants him 30% chance to deal darkness damage equal to 40% of attack to an enemy upon landing on active skills. So this Orochi Iori, they're telling us that Orochi Iori is here to stay in the Guild Raid dungeon, because like you can use him now in a burn in your burn team, or in your either in your burn or darkness team, and most likely in the darkness team. If you put this one in, is much more, the damage output will be much higher. Okay, It also decreases the duration of freeze, doesn't really need that, and increase critical rate by 2.3. So this is a good card for Orochi Iori in the guild raid, giving him darkness damage, or giving him, even in the PvE content outside guild raid, it can also grant him darkness damage. So this is the first card that grants darkness damage in the game, but only exclusive before Orochi Iori. Okay, now let's go to Leona. So Leona, they put a V slasher on her. This is a very quick skill, but the V slasher is really difficult to pull. Okay, you need to be really close to the enemy in order for you to cast it and hit the enemy. If you're doing it like a little bit farther, you're gonna miss. So it's just like it needs to be a player's length so that you can pull it off. Okay, it's a 3PG, and her special ability here is increases the penetration by 700% for 10 seconds when using the V slasher. So she will inflict more damage because like her penetration will be higher. And as you know, Orochi Leona is gonna be really viable in PvP as well. She's really strong, especially in the original Fighters Week, because of her innate cooldown ability, core effect cooldown ability, and her combos connecting to all of her skills. Once you get hit by one of her skills, you're probably dead. And her PG gain is really fast as well. So you can switch between her regular PG, regular super, or the super. But I still like the 5 PG as well of Orochi Leona. I'm gonna show you why I like the 5 PG. It's longer as well. So the 5 PG is longer. So sometimes you like just think like, Seiko, it's like 5 PG. So yeah, I know it's 5 PG, but like it's longer. You need some skills, like you need longer skills, so that sometimes you can let your active skill cool down as well. It can be used also in PvE, that 5 PG. So I'm not quite sure if there's a welcome edition. The supers are a welcome edition, but I'd rather go with the 5 PG of Orochi Leona and Orochi Iori. Just like the same as like K-Dash Super. So K-Dash 5 PG is one of the longest in the game. So if you will use his regular 3 PG, it's really slow, really short. So I'd rather go with the 5 PG. Problem is K-Dash, like when he removes his sunglasses, he gets blind. Sometimes it misses, but like that's K-Dash for you. It's really difficult to pull off that 5 PG whenever you're doing like immortal dungeons. So yeah, sometimes 5 PG is nicer because of the long animation, okay, because you need to cycle through with your characters. And her option card is really cool, okay, because like it decreases it's a cooldown card and increases power charge rate. Just imagine this one. This is a really cool card. You can put this one PvP. In PvP, guys, like she can gain PG while having a cooldown card. Yeah, it will not grant you any HP. It will not grant you any defense buff. It will not grant you any attack buff or any super armor, but you will gain PG very quickly here. So I think this is very usable, even not Orochi Leona, by other characters, okay, because of the PG rate, okay. But if you use it in Orochi Leona, it increases her shock damage by 50%. Oh my gosh. When using an active skill, increases shock damage dealt by 50%. So it will increase your shock damage dealt by 50%. It's crazy. This Orochi Leona is crazy. She's usable almost everywhere now. Even in RHD, you can really use her as well. So she's one of the strongest blue characters in the game now. Like from the lowest tier, now becomes almost S tier in the PvP, and becomes usable in almost all of the content here, which is really good. So let's see that supers. Let's see all of their supers. Where are we going? Yeah. So I'm finally using I'm finally using Orochi Iori in guild raid, and I'm hitting around 200,000 with him in the team, just 3-star. So imagine using that option card. Hopefully I can get those cards, but like, are you willing to pull for that? For me, no. I'm not gonna pull for them at the moment because they're gonna be in the in the card banner. They're not gonna go away. So they're in the card banner. That's what I feel. They're not like a 1 week event. Let's see. Like, they're here forever. So yeah, they're here forever. So they're in the United banner. They're not an exclusive like BS, like different banner. They're in the United banner, so they're gonna be here to stay. So I'd rather not pull that. I'm not in a rush because my Orochi Iori can handle it, and Orochi Leona can still dish out damage even though without those cards. So yeah, let's see the skills. Where's Orochi Iori? Where are you, Orochi Iori? Okay, Orochi Iori. Let's see your previous skills. Let's do this one a little bit quick. So this is, let's see if this one is more angrier. Okay, they just made, that's it. It's just the same as Iori Super on the regular Iori, but I'd rather use this. Rather use this one. Not this, not this. Not this, not this. This one. This is the one of my favorite supers here. The angry super. And then he will look at you. This gives a lot of damage in Guild Raid Expert. So I'd rather use that than that 3PG. I'm not really in a rush to get that. Okay, don't. My advice, if I'm the one, I'd rather not pull for those cards. But the cooldown card with the power charge, that looks really cool. Then Orochi Leona. Where's Orochi Leona here? Where are you at? Here. So let's see. It's like the V Slasher, same as the other V Slasher, but they put a little bit flashier. Voltes 5! If you're watching anime, one of the vintage Robo anime is Voltes 5, like Mazinger Z, yeah, Voltes 5, yeah. Voltes 5 V Slasher. Okay, not too great, but this one is much better. If this one is not a grab skill, I haven't done this 5PG in Immortals, but I want to see if this is not a grab skill. But if this one is not a grab skill, like Goro Diamond, because Goro Diamond has a long 5PG, and he can be used in Immortal Dungeons, and this one is a long 5PG as well. Look at this. It's like laser sword. Takes a while, takes a long while. See? So that are the skills. Those were the skills of Orochi Leona and Orochi Iori. And we have now Mukai here. As you know, Mukai is gonna be easy, very easy to clear. You just need like reward info. Oh wow, they're gonna give us a lot. Okay. Roulette tickets, and this is gonna be easy, very easy to clear. I'm just gonna talk about this one on the latter, maybe tomorrow's video. So they gave us that one, and the event also, they gave us the Halloween event. This one, fairly easy again. They'll be giving us hammers and capsules and rainbow cores. And the login event has now been adjusted. It's the one that we've talked about previously, the updates which will be coming in Valentine's. It's already here. So as you know, check in, log in. If you log in for 5 days, you will get hammer, rare hammer 5. So it's a welcome addition to that. But the thing is, like, this one is already ended, so yeah. So let's do a run, because, like, for example, I'm gonna be telling you that why Leona is really good. She's good in immortals. Like, what are the immortal right now? So Immortal Typhoon. So Immortal Typhoon is, this one is for chill. So she's not here. She's not supposed to be here. But Chizuru, in the Chizuru event, if you have Orochi Leona, if you want to just play with her, you can use her as well. So let's see. So yeah, because I'm putting Leona here as my team. I don't really want Ignis to do it for me there. See. 7 Nights, Chizuru. So look at her. She's there in my team now. Just put a Aliyah set. So thankfully I got her 5 PG. I got 2 for 5 PG, which is lucky. 5 PGs there. Then I'm just gonna run it. If you're starting the game, if you're gonna be asking me who to upgrade first, I'd suggest you upgrade Orochi Shermie first, because Orochi Shermie, compared to other characters, when you get inside the game, she can lock down Chizuru. It's gonna be a while, but like, at least you're not gonna be watching over her skill set, because it's not come out. So just shock, and let's go with. The good thing about Leona is that she has innate cooldown, and she has 70% decreased damage on the first skill. So she can pummel this one through without any problems. Just look at that. She has a 70% decreased damage on the first skill, so it's really easy. Let's stop this one. So I'm just showing you how good is Leona. She's good in Immortals as well, and in this game mode. Plus she can also be good in RHD, because she clumps up characters as well, and she can bridge the gap with your enemy. So that's my 2 cents on that. Hope you like this video, guys. Like and subscribe again. This is 2300 Gaming. I post King of Fighters All-Star tips and tricks, and PvP matches, commentaries, live streams. I suggest you click that button and hit the all, so that you'll be updated in what I'm gonna be doing in this channel. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.